Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video we're going to be pulling apart some compressors from some outdoor units. We're going to work out, is it worth our time pulling them apart and extracting the copper, or do we take them in as is for the 60 cents a kilo? Now, to make it a fair scrap, I've gotten the two most average size compressors that you'll get out of outdoor units. So we've got a big fella right here, which is real heavy. And then we've got a small one here, which we're going to cut them both open and see, is it worth our while pulling them apart to extract the copper. Now, there is also a good chance that the windings inside both of these could be aluminium. And if that's the case, then my video is probably pointless, but we're going to hope that it's not and it's copper, which would be good. So if we were to take both of these compressors in as is, we would get 60 cents a kilo. And if we were to pull them apart, we would get 8 cents for dirty steel, plus the copper, which they'll put down as domestic copper, which is about $9.30 a kilo. Now, the biggest problem with these is some of them can be full of oil. Sometimes you can get lucky and there's no oil in them at all. There's a good chance that we'll probably make a mess, so hopefully that's not the case and we can try and keep it a clean workshop, because I can't stand having a dirty workshop. Righto, now we will set my scale to compressors, which I've already put in a determined unit price, which is 60 cents a kilo. So now we will put the two compressors on here. Now here we are. The total weight is 37.45 kilos. The unit price 60 cents a kilo, and the total price is $22.47. Now, all these determined prices that I've put in, that's for my local scrap yard. Right, so that's the big fella done. She is hot. That is looking sexual. All right, so that is copper. Now we'll just take this out. There's the oil. Oh, sake. Oh, no. Righto, so after some mucking around, we've managed to get her out. Just going to go through and grind this off, and then we should be able to get my flat blade and hit all the windings down, and the copper should fall out from the bottom. Righto guys, so that's the big one complete. We'll get stuck into the small one now. You gotta be kidding me, mate. It is copper. Thank God for that. Just got to be careful because I think if I tighten it too hard, it'll compress the copper, which then will be harder for me to try and knock out. Oh, sugar. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up all the copper from the ground by the looks. It's looking good, guys. Pulling it all out, and that's it. Now I just want to show you how much of a mess I've made. So that's the copper. This is the little one. I honestly thought I would have had less dramas with the smaller compressor, but it has been horrendous. I have made an absolute mess. Anyway, I'll get everything in a pile for you and we'll throw it all on the scale and see how it looks. Alrighty guys, so we got everything. Got our steel and then we've got our copper. Alrighty, so we'll start with the steel first. Righto guys, so our dirty steel at 8 cents a kilo comes to $2.38 with the total weight being 29.75 kilos. Now we'll go for our domestic copper. Now we're going to put our copper on here. Now I will be honest, this copper is quite shiny. Well, at least it should be number 2 copper, which for us is about $11.70 a kilo. But I'm just going to put down worst case scenario, domestic copper, which is $9.30 a kilo. Righto, so we got our copper on here for $9.30. It comes to a total of $25.58, 2 kilos 75. I think my gut is sitting on the scale. That's my bad. Righto guys, so in conclusion to the 2 compressors, so with both weights of the compressors for the 60 cents a kilo, as we know, worked out to be $22.47. And then when we've separated them, opened them up, taken the copper out and the dirty steel, it came to a total of $27.96. So that's roughly a $5 difference. It definitely took a lot longer than I thought. So it probably worked out to be about $2.50 an hour, which is not great at all. Would I say it's worth it? Definitely not. I did not enjoy that one bit. I have got oil all over me. My brand new shirt is now I have made an absolute mess. There is dust everywhere. There's oil everywhere. An absolute mess. Definitely not worth it for $5. But anyway, it's one of those things you just got to try. Yeah, so with the 2 compressors, I personally think it's not worth it. For me, I am quite lucky with air cons. I get a lot of air cons, so that's my cream and butter. I reckon that's probably worth it. Anyway, guys, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, hit that like button, leave a subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.